All right, well, can you just walk through what made you want to move forward with working with me and CMore Flo?
Yeah, I had two pain points that were genuinely costing me business. The first was prospect follow-up. I work in Medicare insurance and I get a steady flow of referrals. The problem was I wasn't capturing and nurturing those leads the way I should have been. By the time I followed up with them, some of them already made a decision, and I needed a CRM that would automatically stay in front of those prospects and nurture them until I was ready to book an appointment with them. I was using the system called Go High Level, but didn't have the time or the bandwidth to learn the platform inside and out. I needed somebody that already knew it and that could build me something that I was describing without me having to become a Go High Level expert myself. And that's where Chris came in. The second pain point that I had was I had no central hub. I had one system for active clients, and then I had another one that for leads, and neither one of them did exactly or everything I needed it to do. I needed a single platform that me and my team could all work from. Just built that for us.
Like you did cover a little bit of what I was gonna ask, which was what specific services did you need help with?
Yeah, that the first question covers most of it. Automations, getting my systems to communicate with each other and building out a lead nurturing workflow that didn't require me to manually chase every prospect.
Do you feel like my services solve these problems and these pain points for you?
Oh, without a doubt. Before working with Chris, I was manually following up with leads and still losing some of them in the process. Now, when somebody comes into our system, whether it's from a referral from the website or a physician partner, they're automatically receiving the right communications at the right time. Chris also built our Capstone Health intake form, which is a big deal for us. Feeds directly into the correct CRM, so nothing falls through the cracks. Our close rates improved, and we're saving significant time on the admin side. Appointment setting is a lot more consistent, and everything runs through one access point now. It's the infrastructure I always wanted, but never really had the time to build myself.
Awesome. I'm very glad we were able to do that. So my last question is, what would you tell another business about how my services can maybe help them?
Yeah, I'll tell them this. If your business generates leads in any form and you're not nurturing those leads with the system, you're leaving money on the table. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. If you sell a product or offer a service, you have prospects who aren't ready to buy today, but would be ready in 30, 60, or 90 days. In my case, like 5 months. Without automation, most of those people fall off your radar and end up going somewhere else, not because they didn't want to work with you, but because nobody stayed in front of them. Chris comes in, listens to what you're actually trying to accomplish, and builds it. You don't have to be a tech expert. He translates what you need in a system that works, and that's genuinely hard to find.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to talk about our journey. I appreciate it, Will.
Yeah, no problem, Chris. Thank you.